Hey everybody, Matt Post here, Cykel Bike Shop. Today I want to talk about something pretty cool. You've probably heard of it. It's the new SRAM transmission system. So this last year SRAM just debuted this brand new drivetrain, and it has to be one whole system, but it is completely different than anything else. The things that are the same is it still retains the same parts, cassette, derailleur, shifter, but other than that, everything else is different. This is on the new Borealis Keystone, and it has, this is their e-bike. So what's really cool about this transmission system is it is really good for an e-bike because it can shift fully under load. And as you know, like an e-bike motor is putting out way more power than the average bike rider, and it's doing it all the time. So every shift with an e-bike is just like loaded and heavy. So this system works flawlessly with it. The system is designed that you can shift while you are fully standing on your pedals, like giving it the beans, and it will just flawlessly shift through it. They say it shifts better the more power you put to it, but it does work really good. If you're interested, we have these are rental bikes. You're more than welcome to come try it out. But the big key difference is right here is they have done away with the standard classic derailleur hanger. So on bikes, on your newer bikes that are have the new universal derailleur hanger system, you can fully remove the hanger, and this derailleur bolts directly around the axle. So the cool thing about that is every single bike on the planet that has this system, the universal derailleur hanger, this derailleur will mount in the exact same position on every single bike. So that's just allowed the engineers at SRAM to make this so this will shift flawlessly, and the setup is super easy for anybody. Versus historically you have to do a lot of tweaking as a mechanic based on the length of the derailleur hanger, the shape of the frame. There's a whole bunch of variables. This has completely done away with all the variables. So as you can see here too, the chain is different. All of these components are specific to this drivetrain. So you do have to match up your transmission parts. Their T-type system is specific for this. So you do need the specific cassette, the chain, derailleur, and even the front cranks are going to be specific. But if you have the opportunity to ride it, or you're looking at a new bike that has it on it, it is really cool. There's tons of information at SRAM.com if you want to learn more about it. But it is a total game changer as far as what a drivetrain should look like on a bike. This is going to be way more durable than your standard derailleur. So if you've had an issue where, hey, you crashed and then all of a sudden your shifting is totally wonky, this is going to take some unbelievable impact to get it to the point where it starts to shift funny. You're probably going to damage your bike before you actually damage the derailleur system. These are rebuildable as well, so it's a much more modular system, whereas before a lot of times if you broke a piece on your derailleur, maybe you could fix it, maybe not. Odds are you wouldn't be. This is going to be much more fixable if you were to, say, bend your cage or something like that. Certainly it's still going to come down to if you crash super hard, something could tweak or bend, but this main frame of the derailleur, which historically has been an issue for shifting, is now pretty much bomb-proof. On their website they do have somebody standing on this, so like that's the level of durability. If you're curious about it, come in and try out these Keystones. They're really cool. It's fun to ride it on an e-bike because that's just like the max load you could put on a drivetrain system is through the power of an e-bike, and it's pretty remarkable how they shift. So check them out. If you want more information, go to SRAM.com. A lot of bikes, new bikes, are coming with this stuff stock on it, so it's going to be exciting to see those out on the trails. Talk to you guys later.